Hi, One Heroes here to talk about the top 5 best assists in Ultimate Marvel vs Capcom 3. These assists are great in what they do, and usually they're gonna be working with most characters and most teams. Of course, they are not necessarily the best option for every character, every team, or every player, but in general, these are the best. Number 5. Hager's Double Lariat. What makes this assist so powerful is the fact that it has an invincible startup, which means that nothing can beat Hager once he enters the screen. This makes Double Lariat one of the best assists for defense, and also fantastic for scramble situations. If your opponent's being aggressive and you're not sure how to handle the pressure, you can always just bring in Hager and he will pretty much clear the path for you. It's not that hard to convert off of Lariat's assist, and it can also be very good for combo extensions, since this assist does not have hit stun deterioration. But, as I mentioned earlier, Hager is only invincible in the startup, so after a while he will be able to get punished. Some characters can duck under his assist as well, so be careful when calling it during pressure, because the opponent can try to adapt to try and pressure you in a way that Lariat will not protect you. Worth mentioning that every time you use this assist, Hager will lose a little bit of life, which is not a huge problem in the assist position because he can recover while he's resting. But if you keep calling Hager too much and he keeps getting punished from people, he can die quite fast, so be careful. Before we continue, I just want to remind you to leave me a thumbs up to support my work in case you're enjoying this video, and also subscribe to the channel to receive more content like this. Number 4. Dante's Jam Session. This is by far the best assist in the game that covers the vertical area. Dante creates a pillar that forbids the opponent to move forward, which is perfect for screen control. Characters with high mobility such as Magneto, Morrigan, Zero, Doctor Doom, they all suffer against Jam Session because that assist covers the area these characters want to be in. And the great thing about it is that Jam Session lasts for quite a while, which gives you a lot of time to convert off of a Jam Session. For combos, it's great as well because only the last hit will cause the combo to drop, which means that if you're able to hit the opponent right after the last hit or before the last hit happens, the combo will not drop independently of how long it is. It's worth mentioning that Jam Session comes out very fast, so it's perfect for you to start your pressure or for you to stop your opponent's movement right away. And if the opponent blocks it, it's great for you as well because you're gonna have a lot of time to try and mix him up, because Jam Session lasts for quite a while, which makes this assist perfect for mix-ups, for setups like unblockables and things like that. So this assist is pretty much useful for almost any situation. Even for defense purposes, you can see people using Jam Session to stop the opponent from moving forward so they can zone you with Hawkeye, with Deadpool. It's just great for everything. Number 3. Hisenko's Senpubu. Most people underestimate Hisenko, but she definitely has one of the best assists in the game. Senpubu is great because it has a great hitbox that covers a big area of the screen. It does last for quite a while, so it's good for mix-ups and things like that. And it's also great for combos because it works similar to Dante's Jam Session, where the last hit can cause the combo to drop, but it lasts for so long and all the other hits will not cause it to drop the combo. So if you're able to hit the opponent right after the last hit or before the last hit, you can still keep the combo going no matter how long it is. But what is gonna make this assist turn into godlike is if you're able to use Hisenko's install super. Her install super causes her to be invulnerable to everything. So if you use Senpubu assist while Hisenko is in that mode, it will be unstoppable. It will work similar as Hager's Double Lariat, but this time you're gonna have invincibility all the way through from start to finish. But what makes it even more broken is the fact that, again, the area that she covers, the hitbox from the attacks, is so freaking big, and she also moves forward while doing so. It's like having a walking tank moving forward towards the opponent. The only way for you to stop Hisenko is if you're able to knock her out while she's being called as an assist. Because even though nothing can stop her, she will still take the damage. But even then, if the opponent wants to take her out, he's gonna have to be very careful and create a very good strategy, because even if he tries to use a super or anything, she will go through everything and will hit him. So he really needs to be far away from her and do a ton of damage before you or Hisenko gets to him. The only reason I'm not putting this assist higher in this list is because, again, in order for it to be as good as I'm describing right now, you need to activate the install super so that she can actually be invincible. So it's gonna cost you 1 bar, and you'll need to have Hisenko on the stream at least for a moment so that you can activate the super and tag out or the HC out. Before continuing, I just want to let you know that I take requests from members. So in case you want to request a team for me to play on arcade mode or online, make sure to check out my membership by clicking on the join button below. Number 2. Sentinel's Sentinel Force Charge. This is probably one of the most used assists in this game, and there's definitely a reason why. The drones will start behind Sentinel's back and will keep moving forward towards the opponent. Even if he tries to run away, the drones will still keep moving slowly towards him. And this is just perfect for aggression because you got something to watch your back for a long period of time. From the moment you call drones until the moment the last drone leaves the screen, you have a clear path to try and go in after your opponent. The drones can force the opponent to block and will give you a lot of time to try and go for your mix-ups and pressure. Since you have 3 drones and each of them moves slowly, there is the possibility of you trying to mix the opponent just using the drones, because the drones will not keep you in a permanent block stun. In most cases, when you block the first hit of an assist, you're gonna be on block stun until the last hit, which will cause you to only worry about highs and lows in case you're grounded. However, in the case of Sentinel drones, you can get out of block stun in between the hits of the drones, which means that not only will you have to worry about highs and lows, but also in which side the opponent is, left or right. This is so freaking deadly when it comes to mix-ups because there's so much for you to worry and for so long, because again, there are 3 drones and they move out so slowly. In case the opponent blocks it, just go in and be happy. In case they get hit, it's gonna be fairly simple for you to convert into a full combo as well. Because drones do not have hit stun deterioration, which means they're gonna be staying there for quite a while. Even if they don't get hit by all the 3 drones, you can still convert a combo if they just get hit by 1 or 2. In terms of combos, this is not the best assist for most characters because it comes out very slowly, as I said before, and some characters really need a fast assist to be able to continue their combos. But for the characters that can actually use it, the damage can be quite good. If you're using this assist, you just gotta be careful because again, since it's a slow assist, Sentinel will stay there for quite a while, and in case he gets hit, the drones will go away. Considering he's gonna sit there for quite a while to bring in the drones, he's gonna be vulnerable for a while, so be careful when calling the assist and don't give too many opportunities for your opponent. Before revealing my number 1 pick, I just want to let you know that I do coaching for UMVC3. I know how to play with every single character in the game, so in case you need help, I think I can help you. If you're interested, join my Discord server and send me a message on private. The link is on the description and in the comment section. Number 1. Dr. Doom's Hidden Missile. Hidden Missiles might be the most versatile assist in the entire game. It can be used for offense, for defense, for neutral, for combos, for mix-ups, for pretty much everything. When it comes to combos, this assist can help pretty much all characters in the game, and the ones that it helps the most, it really helps out a lot. Characters like Spider-Man, Spencer, Captain America can really boost their damage just by having this assist. But you can always find a way to implement it in your combos no matter the character you play. It's really that versatile. Since the missiles come from the ground up and then from up down, there are many possibilities for your opponent to get hit by it. If they're trying to go above you and you call hidden missiles can hit them while it's going up. But if your missiles go up and don't hit your opponent, they will follow him going down. This is what makes it so strong because your opponent's really gonna have to try and avoid them as much as he can. And just like Sentinel drones, the missiles can be very unpredictable. You never know if you're gonna get hit by all 6, if you're just gonna get hit by the 3rd, by the 5th, by the 1st, by 3rd, 4th, and 5th, by 6th, you don't know. Depending on how you move when the missiles are following you, you might get hit by more or less or by none, which can cause you to be in the same situation that you were when you're trying to block drones. You can get in a block stun by blocking one of the missiles, but then you get out of the block stun because the next missile didn't hit you. And now you're vulnerable again for mix-ups involving left or right, side switching, involving throws. I mean, even if you do a wrong push block here, you try to push block a second missile, but the second missile doesn't come, you'll get an input instead and then you get hit by the next missile. It's very hard to predict what is gonna happen. When it comes to defense, it's very common to see situations like player 1 calling hidden missiles, then player 2 gets the hit, but the combo gets interrupted by the hidden missiles and then player 1 is safe. This happens quite a lot and it can happen both when the missiles are going up or when they're coming down, which is very annoying for the opponent. Another thing that makes it broken is the fact that in case you hit Dr. Doom, the missiles will not go away. If Dr. Doom has already launched missiles, those missiles that he launched will still keep following you. That is a huge advantage that he has over Sentinel drones. Be careful when using this assist as well, because Dr. Doom stays a long time on the screen, which means that he can be very easily punished. Best thing you can do is try to call Dr. Doom away from your opponent and try to stay away yourself from Dr. Doom, because in case your opponent gets a hit on you, the missiles will still save you. In case your opponent tries to punish Dr. Doom, you can still try to save him using your character.
Hey you! Wanna get my coaching? Join my Discord server and send me a message on private. The links are on the description and comment section. If you want to request a team for me to play, make sure to check out my membership by clicking on the join button below, or you can find the same offers in my Patreon. Links are on the description and comment section. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later!